Hello friends, and welcome to this 4-part video series on why we struggle with relationships. In this and the next 3 parts, I'm going to pass on some very critical information to you based on my understanding and discussions with people over the last many decades. And I will also be able to help you take a few steps forward in recovering some of your relationships and what you could do. Now, before we do that, please make sure that you subscribe to my channel and set an alert for yourself so that you never miss a video. For the subject at hand today, look around yourselves and look at all the people, look at their faces, look at their emotions through the day. Whether you look at them the beginning of the day, through the middle of the day or towards the end of the day. How many of these people do you really think are peaceful in their lives? Look at how unsettled they are. Look at how they are rushing around. A lot are rushing around to do things in today's world on the digital media, yet others are working to meet their targets, meet their livelihoods, get a new job, run their business. Each one of us is rushing. And in all of that rush, we are not really peaceful. And when we are in that state of a lack of peace, most of us forget to smile. Most of us forget to relax. Most of us forget that when we put out stress and negativity into our environment, that is going to come back to us and it. So one of the first things that we need to ensure in our life is a little bit of peace and harmony so that we can pass that on to other people. Now, you may say, what? Really? Well, that's where the trick is. A lot of us are going around, in fact, most of us are going around expecting others to be peaceful to us, expecting others to bring positive emotions to us. Whereas the most important thing for us to do is choose those ourselves. Nobody can create our peace. Nobody can create our relaxation. Nobody can put that smile on our face. It's only us who can do that. So one of the biggest changes that we need to make if we want to make sure our relationships are healthier is that we become peaceful. We become carriers, harbingers of harmony in our environment. Getting along with others, creating positive environments, creating positive emotions is one of the most important things. Critical and difficult also for a lot of us to do. But there are some simple steps that you can take. Like every day when you start your day, start by saying this to yourself that I'm going to stay calm, composed, relaxed, no matter what happens today. Be aware of your vulnerabilities, your shortcomings. When people take jibes at you, play politics or criticize you or whatever, well, just turn around and say to yourself, yes, these are my vulnerabilities and I embrace those. What's the point of fighting back? But take steps and actions to move forward, contribute positively to your life and to the life of others. And in that way, again, you will contribute harmony. You will for sure experience some negative emotions, and that's the time that you need to withdraw. Process those emotions and say, hey, can I quickly come back to the choice of positive emotions that I had? Again, brings in a lot of peace and harmony. Eat the right kind of food, because again, bad food will excite you, will create wrong emotions. Like a lot of people go and drink for relaxation. I wonder how that relaxes, because research has shown that when you put alcohol in your body, or when you smoke or use any other substances, and they will only spike up the energy of your brain to create more challenges around you, make you aggressive, and who do a whole host of other damages. Again, disturbs the peace and harmony of your life. Very important for us also is to get exercise, de-stress ourselves, physically, mentally and emotionally de-stress ourselves. Physical de-stressing happens with controlling our illnesses, exercise, etc. Mental de-stressing happens by putting good thoughts in our mind, reading good literature, listening to good things, having good conversations. Emotional de-stressing happens when you talk, you express, maybe you need to have a counselor, a coach, a mentor, somebody who can help you there. In this way, we can ensure we do a whole host of things to ensure the peace and harmony stays in our life. Remember the secret. We have to be in control of our peace and harmony, and when we are able to contribute that to people. And remember, if people are telling you that you are practicing the wrong emotions, that don't have peace on your face around you, pay attention to that. Some of that feedback can actually help you recalibrate your ways and approaches to life and help you reconstruct your relationships. So remember, the first and the most important pillar, if you are struggling with relationships in your life, highly likely you lack the peace and the harmony to contribute it to the other relationships or other people and making your relationships healthy. Change your habits, change your life. And to change your habits, take control of your negative habits first and choose positive emotions. Remember, by practicing positive behaviors and practicing positive emotions, you may not change the world, but you will become peaceful. And that's a good place to start. Look forward to seeing you soon with the part 2 of this video. Thank you for listening to me today.